Believe it or not, you weren't always a miserable human being. I need you to go deep into your mind. Remember a time when you did not take life for granted. I know it's gonna be hard, but listen, there was a time when we all shared the same joy. You wanna know when and you know what that joy came from? Minecraft tutorial worlds. Minecraft tutorial worlds scratches the nostalgia itch I've had for years. It really took me back to a time where I appreciated life. Forgot what to say. I'm kind of making this intro on the spot. I'm not really good at this YouTube stuff. I think in life, there's a lot of questions we have to ask ourselves. Why do Minecraft tutorial worlds bring so much happiness? Why am I wearing a hat on top of my hoodie? What are Kanye West's thoughts on Jewish people? These are questions we don't know, but we must find the answer to. So, a lot of you will remember this world. I'm gonna tell some stories while we roam these worlds. So as you guys know, you start out in this area. This is the best area. We love this area. Remember that area, the area that pops up notification telling you, hey, press A to jump. But we're not gonna let you jump until you do this. You wait, press the right trigger to break the tree. But do you want to walk this way? No, there's an invisible wall. Do you want to jump? No, you can't do that. You gotta hit this tree first. I remember these parts used to annoy me so much because they would always have these like invisible walls and everything. And the beautiful, mesmerizing Minecraft sign. We all love this Minecraft sign. We all love this village. We all love this castle. And don't worry, we will explore all of it. One story I remember, my friend and I, we were going to this Minecraft sign. He was like, hey Carter, build up to it. And I'm like, no, you're probably just gonna walk through it. Because in most games, these like cool cosmetic features and stuff, when you get up to them, usually you just walk through it, right? I didn't really understand Minecraft at the time. I just downloaded it on the Xbox like a week ago, if even. I go up to the sign, we go into it. I remember my friend and I were playing around, we're breaking the sign. I'm like, oh cool, you can break it. There's another portal inside. I remember that was like the most, I mean, it's not that cool now, but like back then it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. And then, place we all know, this village. This village brings back so many memories. But all I remember is that one time my friend was over, a close friend of mine, and we're walking into this house. I walk in here. He's like, hey, Carter, I think I see a castle to my right. And because I didn't even notice this castle. I was just coming from over here, walking through the village. And I'm like, no, there's no castle. Keep in mind, I'm like at most 9 years old at the time. And I look to the right and I'm like, Harper, there's a castle. No way, there's a castle. And we both start freaking out. I remember that. We both start freaking out. It's not even that good of a castle, to be fair. And by the way, when we first put the tutorial world, it's not even, this bridge was not here. They added this bridge later once they added redstone. When we first played, this bridge was not here. But all I remember is you got this castle. And I remember in this castle, there's a lot of secrets and stuff. And wait, if I go to spectator mode, I think there's like tunnels in here. Yeah, I remember my friend and I, they're definitely not hidden. I mean, they kind of are hidden. You do have to break to find them. And then also, if you go to I think this is a church or like a wedding. I don't know what this is, but if you go under it, there's a secret room in here. I remember this. Sorry, I just have a lot of nostalgia. This was so cool to me as a kid. And then down here, I remember my friend and I, we accidentally stumbled upon this while mining. It was the secret chest. We all know about the secret chest with full diamond under the castle. Right here. Maybe you didn't know about that. Who cares? That's okay. You got all this stuff under here. You got the boat, place to put your boat and whatever. I thought that was cool as a kid. I know you got this tower. Here, I'll go through it. Sorry, I'm talking a lot, but I'm trying to show off everything as well. Like any secrets, just in case so you might, get that memory of something you found when you were a kid. I'm trying to give you guys the experience too. I remember my friend and I, we had a base, and he got this room and I got this room. I remember we argued because I wanted the windows. I wanted like the room with a window, and he wanted it too. So we argued about it. But I got the window. I was like, hey man, you're at my house. I get the window. You get this because you're coming to my house to play Minecraft. We're not at your house. And he's like, okay, yeah. If we go to my house, then I get that room. I'm like, yeah. We never played it at his house. We go up, and then obviously you got this beautiful, astounding, magnificent. We got the minecart, the beautiful track that leads you to the castle. I remember the minecart was one time it went like through the course by itself on its own, and my friend and I saw that, and we thought there was like a ghost in here, and we thought there was like a ghost in Minecraft. So we're kind of scared to go into here when we were kids. Those good times. Oh yeah, over here you got the mine shaft. You got the mine shaft right here, the entrance to a mine shaft, and then over here you got the house with the iron door. I remember I thought the iron door was cool. I don't know why. It's just an iron door. Man, looking back at this was not as good as I thought. Like, as a kid, this was the coolest world ever. But now I'm just old, and I'm old. I'm old and wrinkly. And then we got this village, this beautiful village with the barn. They should, you know, keep making those. And then this house. I thought this house was, I remember this. I remember the fireplace. And then the waterfall. If you guys remember this, if you guys are OGs, you guys remember all of this. But remember this waterfall, the stream that goes off from here, and it shows the waterfall. This waterfall is not that impressive, but as a kid, this was the coolest thing in the world. Don't ask me why, I have no idea. And then you got the lighthouse that wasn't added until later. This see, some of the stuff in here was not in the original tutorial world. They added this throughout the updates. When they added like redstone and all that. Remember when they added this? I thought it was cool. Again, looking back, it sucks. But I was young. Other than that, I don't think there was much more in this world. Next world. So this one, what is this one? I'm gonna be honest, this is the first time I've loaded up this world. I do not remember what this one is. That looks familiar. I remember that. Is this the, wait, which one is this? Oh, I remember this one. Because I remember that. I remember that specifically. I remember this one. I think I was actually disappointed by this one. If I recall, I think I was disappointed as a kid by this one until I saw that room over there. I remember I saw this, like the village and everything, and I was heavily disappointed. You know, this is childhood nostalgia. It takes you back before you've been brain destroyed by age and the wisdom that should come with age, but does not anymore. The wisdom and joy that should come with our age, but it does not anymore in our modern society. I don't think I ever spent time trying to find the disc. I think I tried once, but I just stopped caring after a few seconds. But this place in here, and if you go through here, there's another portal over here, which I don't think they've added anything to the, what is that? Wait, did we just, oh, it's a secret room. Wait, I just found a secret. See, I'm finding all this stuff now because I can use spectator. Back on Xbox, I couldn't do all this. As a kid, I couldn't do all this, so it's pretty cool. And then you got the house, you got the room we all know about, and it has iron armor and the disc. The cave part was cool. As a kid, the village annoyed me because I was like, you know, in the last one we got a, on one of them we got a huge castle and all that, but this one, it kind of sucks. Mojang, fix your game. Next world. Trying to make it cool with the LED effects. There's no world out there that holds a bigger place in my soul than the one with the castle, because that one I played so much. I had all these houses and stuff that I made. My sister, remember my sister used to play on it. I'd get annoyed because she'd play on, we only had like one controller that worked at the time, and I remember she's building like this big house, and I really wanted to play, so I was like, hey, Mom, please let me play. Mom, please, I just want to play Minecraft. Mom, kick her off the Xbox. She never did. Which one? This one! This is another banger. This was another banger. See, I can't even rate them based on like how actually good they were. It's just what I played as a kid, you know? It was just the ones I had more fun with as a kid. A lot of them are better than this one, but like actually like better, built better and stuff, but like as a kid, there's memories and stuff. The reason why I like this one is because I remember these two towers right here. My friend and I, we got rid of all this dirt and stuff, and then we turned this like whole area into a military base. And on the house, you have all these rooms, obviously. You got the library. This is when enchanting, I think, was added, because before I do not think they had enchanting. You got the laboratory. I think, yeah, all this stuff. Brewing, enchanting. I think it was new. I might be wrong. Listen, I might be wrong, but I think it was new in this update. Brewing, enchanting, and all that. Any secrets? A basement? Wait, what? Okay, I never knew about this. Wait, how do you... If you go down... There's a basement with a bunch of gold blocks and iron blocks. How did I not figure this out? I must have known about it and just didn't realize. Here you got a random house. I don't recall this house, but some of you watching might. There's a random house over here. Kind of beautiful. I'm sure some of you watching. Oh, there's a trapdoor. Is there a basement? Oh, there is. There's a basement. Right here with iron boots and a disc. And then we got a tower over here. I recall this tower. A lot of things I don't remember because I'm old. I'm 18, but I'm old. Trust me, I'm old. I've peeked through my youth. I think that is going to do it for this world. Okay, and this world I love. This is like a world I was actually amazed by. Looking back, it's not crazy. Again, like most worlds, because it's just, you know, being a kid. But look at this. Look at this beautiful, beautiful, enormous world. When I was like, I think this is when they added ocelots, if I don't recall. Because I remember there's ocelots running around, and I was just amazed. cats and whatever they're called. And I remember seeing them walking around, and I was just amazed. I was like, no way they added these. It's like, mom. I remember I got my mom to look at this. I remember when they would add new stuff to Minecraft, like TNT. When they added TNT for the first time in like creative mode on Xbox 360, I remember showing my mom like TNT. She's like, oh, that's cool. I could never be a parent because I'd just be like, hey, listen, son, I don't care. Go outside, do some push-ups. Oh, the sewer system. I remember this. I remember me and my friend were walking around. I think I was running from him, but I got up here and I walked through this and I found this whole area right here. And this was beautiful. I was amazed. And we got this room. I still don't really understand what this building is. I remember that building, but I just do not remember why it's there. What is the purpose. Another portal. A library. No, enchanting. Big tower over here. I remember this tower. I actually built a base in this tower right here. I don't remember all the redstone in it. I must have broken it, but I remember having a cool base with that tower. I think that is it. Let me know in the comments. I might be missing big stuff. If I am missing something, let me know in the comments, please. Okay, and this one. I remember this one. It was the big castle. A depressing story, actually, about this one. So when I first saw this castle, I remember it was the first thought. It was very depressing. Because I remember I think it was the first time I was like waking up in life. Because I remember when I saw this castle, I was thinking about it. I was like, this castle is a lot cooler than the other castle in that first tutorial world. Yeah, I don't even care that it's the cooler. I'm not even excited about it. So I remember I was a kid. I was like, how come something that's not even like a castle that's not that good gets me really excited? It's like when I first woke up in life and I realized as I was getting older, stuff was becoming less appealing to me. I don't know why I told you guys that. It's just a random story. This world really actually shook me. Actually, well, I think you know when you're just like, when you like turn 4 and you just wake up in consciousness before you don't even exist. You're just a walking slime ball. This was my moment. This is the time I woke up in life. This is when I said, Mom, where am I? I get it. Some of you watching may have nostalgia. Oh, the Carter replied, this world, it's where I got married to my 3rd wife after my 5th divorce. It takes me back. I'm sorry. I'll show you. I'll show off the world. We got a cool dining table. Wow. I'm sorry. It's a pretty cool world. It is a good world. It is nostalgic. It's just it awokened a man who wanted to sleep eternally. Just a quick view through some rooms. A beautiful castle. Sorry, I'm trying to like show off everything through spectator, just so if you like want to look at a room. We got down here. We got a jail at the bottom. I don't even remember the jail. We got a beacon. They must have just added beacons because I think beacons weren't in the game when I first started playing, so it must have been new when they added the. What is this? Oh, it's another redstone room. Oh, that's when they added the daylight stuff. I forgot when they had new items in the game, they would make a whole tutorial world. I'm assuming the mushroom biome, that was new too. Those weren't in it before. I feel like I'm missing a part. There was like a cool part to this world. I swear. And I'm not going to rest until I find it. There it is. The pirate ship. That's what it was. I knew in the building. Okay. Yes. And like the drop tunnel. There it is. The tunnel thing. That's what it was. I was like, I know there's a big part to this world that I like remember. I remember this part right here. This like tunnel thing. I thought this was so cool. Me and my friends used to like stay over. When we did like land worlds or whatever, we'd always come to this area and build stuff off of this. Why is there hearts? Are these the creators of Garden? This might be the people who created the world. Props to them. Props to FPSD and props to Blackie Chain. Okay, I'm not gonna keep reading these names. Bed for one because no one loves Stampy. I love Stampy. Loser. Justice for Stampy. Justice for my man Stampy. Why are they hating on my man Stampy? They got bedrock placed here. See, I don't remember half of this stuff in here. You guys watching are probably loving it because this is all nostalgic for you. But I don't fully remember what's inside here. Oh yeah, let's go up here. We gotta go up here. What is this? It's just a ladder way. Got this, and up here we got a fountain that leads to that. Beautiful. And then the pirate ship. We'll go check out the pirate ship. And we got a pirate ship. We got lots of beds. We got this nice room. Beautiful. Dang, look at this. This is enormous. That's an enormous house. The thing is, I didn't play much more. I think this may be the last world I look at because I don't think I played. I know there's been more, but I don't think I played them. I think I played the next one after this, but after that, I just altogether stopped playing survival worlds. or the tutorial worlds, because I got a laptop at one point in like 2014, and after that I was just only on my laptop. You know, I was like, I got a laptop, I can play Wizard 101. Why should I play Minecraft anymore? Then Wizard 101 became pay to win. So I can't play Wizard 101 anymore. That game's completely pay to win. Even to this day, it's completely pay to win. You gotta fix your game, Wizard 101. So, whoa! Oh, I think this is when they added fireworks. I'm pretty sure this is... Okay, I remember this world, because I remember the fireworks at the beginning. Yes, I remember this world. Yeah, I think this is probably the last world I played that was created by Minecraft. I do not remember this part. See, this sand part right here, I do not remember. This is pretty cool. Okay, I remember the maze. I do remember this maze right here. I don't remember this enormous thing and the light. Like, there's so much stuff. I only remember the maze. I don't remember all this. That's pretty cool. See, this might have been updates when I stopped. I might have played the first version of this world, and then once they updated it, I just wasn't playing anymore. You got a huge house over there. Oh, come on, there has to be something in the Minecraft line. There's not. Oh, there's a chest. It's probably a disc, I'm assuming. Yeah, there's always discs. I don't know why. Is it because they're adding new discs and they just want you to find them? What is that? Wait, what even? Wait. Let's look at this. This is cool and all, but what is this? It's like a whole kingdom made out of the orange sand. Why don't I remember this? I do not remember this at all. Some of you watching probably that's just a well. Some of you watching probably remember. Some of you probably have like a whole memory with your friends. Beautiful lighthouse over there. This is definitely one of the better survival. See this? I would say I remember this place right here. I do remember this. I remember the drop in the middle. But I would say when it comes to tutorial worlds, this is probably one of the best built ones that I played. But it's not. It just doesn't beat the first world, the Minecraft world with the castle and everything. Because that, I don't know. I just got so many memories. And it's like a broken down building. Pretty cool. I like the style of that. And down here we got just some rooms. Just another house. Cool house, some cool rooms. Again, I'm not touring everything. I'm touring this fast because this video would be 2 hours long if I was touring the houses like a normal person. I'd rather do it like a man who forgot to take his meds. I don't remember this, but this is really cool. See, that's the thing. As I can fly and everything in survival on spectator mode, it makes it so I can like see all the stuff that I missed as a kid. Cause like on a kid, you're on survival mode on your Xbox. Just, you know, double clicking the stick just to sprint. You know when you have a stick and you're just like, I have a, you know what I mean? You're just like, you gotta sprint. You're like, just to sprint and then double. Like, oh my gosh, I hated that. Sprinting and stuff was such a pain. It must be fixed by now. They must have a easier way to sprint. But back then, you have to double click that stick forward every time you want to sprint. There's just more stuff. Every time I think I've seen it all, there's more. You know what this literally is a replica. Wait a second. This is not, is this not a replica of the other tutorial world? You know the one that had sand on top? This is literally a replica. Because you got the building with all the beds over here. You got this building with, yeah, it's literally a replica. I just built different blocks. I see what you're doing, Mojang. You think you're slick. Copying, pasting your work. Cool little mushroom house. Don't really, oh, it's a portal. That's broken? See, that portal is not, it's not functioning. What even is that? I'm just looking around. They have random grass. It's made out of clay for whatever reason. But then they just got this. I don't know what this is, why they have it, but you know, I guess they can build whatever they want. You know, as I look at these tutorial worlds, I was thinking about it. You know, I got a lot of happiness. Isn't it crazy that most of my happiness was probably from one of the worst tutorial worlds ever? It kind of shows. I couldn't really appreciate outside things until I truly was joyful in my soul. So what I'm saying is, stop trying to get things that make you happy. Because if you're not joyful in your soul, it won't bring you happiness. Why was I looking at a castle that was 10 times better than this castle over here, yet I didn't care about it? Because I wasn't happy at the time. So instead of trying to find outside things to make you happy, if you find happiness inside, it won't take much to make you happy. If you're happy to be alive, this castle will make you happy. But if you do try, a castle 10 times better than this won't even make you that happy. You'll have to keep getting a better and better castle. But if you're happy, truly, as you are, something as little as this castle could make you happy. Find joy where you are now. Truly appreciate what you have, and you'll be richer than the richest man in the world.